Hi everyone, it's Marlene. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today in this month's Flips and Flops that I have every month with my daughter Stephanie Vanderwaag. As Florida girls, we bring you our flips and flops, even though now she lives out in Washington. If you've been with me for a while, I know that you know Stephanie, but if you're new to my channel, Stephanie is my baby girl. She's 30 years old, and like I said, she lives out in Washington, and this is a way of us doing something together. And we call our faves and our hates, we call them flips and flops. All right, let me get right to it because I have a lot of products to share with you. The first product that I want to share is this Laura Geller blush. I talked about it when I did the haul. Oh my gosh, I just love this. This is the Berry Trifle. I'm wearing it on I did the wash like right on top of my shadow, and I'm also wearing it on my cheeks. It is a beautiful, beautiful shade. I have it on my hand because this is the second time I'm recording this video. There it is. Hey, you know what? You do what you gotta do. It happens. So that is definitely a flip this month. This next product, Stephanie sent me this. Oh my gosh, I love Jouer. So far, I think there's only been one product of Jouer that I have not liked, and everything else I love. It was that eyeshadow palette that with all the shimmers in it. Yeah, it didn't work well for me. But these, oh my gosh, this is a gloss. It is called Diamond Walk. And because it is a gloss, you really can't see it, so I'm not going to swatch it, but it's what I'm wearing today. The nice thing about these glosses is that they are not sticky. I really don't like sticky glosses. They're not sticky, they're very comfortable, they're so moisturizing, and they work so well. They do have a bit of a tint on them, and they're not overly glossy. For example, they're not like Marc Jacobs gloss, or they're not like the BECCA, the new BECCA Glow Gloss. They're not that type of a gloss. It's a very subdued type of gloss. I mean, it does have a little bit of shine to it, but I think the most important thing is how moisturizing they are and how comfortable they are. So if that's something that you're in the market for, if that's the type of gloss that you like, I think these will really appeal to you. And the other product that she sent me, also from Jouer, and this is in Saint-Tropez. I had not used this one. I don't think I had used this one. This is a beautiful, beautiful topper. I love toppers, and if you like toppers, you will love these because they are so, so pretty. They're not, they don't have any particles or anything in it, and you just need such a little bit, just a little bit, like right in the center of your lips. That's what I'm wearing today, and you probably can't tell that much, but that's the shade of Saint-Tropez. I have most of them. I have Skinny Dip, and I have Tan Lines, and I have a few, but this one is so, so pretty. So I have been wearing them. I think it's a really nice combination for the summer. Sorry, Stephanie sent me this as well. This is the BECCA, one of the new highlighters. And you know, for a really long time, I thought that my favorite BECCA highlighter was Rose Gold. I love that one. It just looks really, really good on my skin tone. I don't look good with opal, and Champagne Pop is okay, but I like a highlighter. I think for it to look good on my skin tone, Rose Gold looks really good. But this one, oh my gosh, this one is gorgeous. Love this. And that is Chocolate Geode. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I'm gonna swatch it over here. Look at this right there. Isn't that beautiful? Well, I think it's beautiful. Anyway, if you are a darker skin tone, if you have a medium to dark skin tone, you'd probably really, really like this. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. How many times can I say absolutely and really and all that? I need to get out of that habit. So, I know, I look totally different than on the rest of the video, but I was applying my makeup this morning. I was actually recording another video, and I am using the LANCôME and the BB cream, I guess it's new, from LANCôME. It has an SPF of 30, and I thought, oh my gosh, I forgot to include that in my favorites, in my flips and flops. How could I have forgotten? I have been meaning to talk to you. Remember when I did that video about the 5 new products worth trying? I meant to include this, and I totally forgot. And then I'm applying this for this video. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I didn't talk about it in my flips and flops. This is amazing. It's what I'm wearing today. I think it's available in like 6 shades, and I've been using it. I think I purchased it like the 2nd week of May, and I used it almost every single day. I have received so many compliments with this. It just evens out the skin tone. It's light, it lasts, it's so moisturizing, and I just couldn't leave it out of my flips and flops. So yes, the LANCôME Benefit Tint Beauty Balm with an SPF of 30. And now to our regularly scheduled program. No, I bought this and I really, really like this. I hadn't used this one before, and this is the L'Oreal True Match, and it is the highlighting, let's see, Super-Blendable. This is the highlighting concealer. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. It really brightens. It has a little sponge at the end. I think this does an amazing job for a drugstore product. I am really enjoying this. So if you're looking for a nice highlighting type pen like the YSL, the Touche Eclat, this is a nice one from the drugstore that you might want to try this. I have been using this and I love this by Derma E. This is the Radiance Toner Glycolic Acid and the Derma E Overnight Peel. It's an AHA peel. I've only been using it once a week because I've been using the Obagi. This toner with glycolic acid, it just feels as it totally tones my skin, and it leaves it nice. It seems to give it some more brightness when I use it. And then once I finish using this, once I apply this, then I add the peel to it. And what you do with this is you apply a layer and you sleep with it, and then in the morning you rinse your face, and what are you left with? With a very, very soft skin. Love this. If you are looking for something along these lines, give these a try. They usually if you go to the Derma E website and you sign up, you'll get emails for when they have their sales, and sometimes they're having like 20-30% off sale, so you save quite a bit of money. And on Ulta, they sometimes have it buy one get one half off or something along those lines. So it's good if you like Derma E, and I personally love it. Okay, now for the flops. Jeez, long-winded over here. The first item that I want to talk to you about is BoxyCharm, and I was loving BoxyCharm. I think that you get great products in most of the time. I haven't canceled it because I really want the palette that's coming in the June box. I was going to buy the palette, and then I said, well, it's coming in the BoxyCharm, so I'm not going to get it. And for the most part, they do send really nice palettes in it. But they're palettes that I think that are more geared toward either someone who doesn't have a lot of palettes, or, I don't know, a beginner maybe. I hate to say it that way. Probably someone who doesn't have an awful lot of palettes. I'm fortunate because I have who to give this away to. I give it to my sister, I give it to friends, I give it to other teachers at school, I give it to my niece, I give it to Christy. I have someone to give it to. So I don't feel so much like, oh, I just wasted all this money. So I don't feel that way, because I'm able to give it to people who are going to use it and who enjoy them. But the reason I'm telling you this is because if you are not in the same situation as me, that you don't have anyone to give it to, then you might feel, wow, you know, I may not want to do this. Here's an example. This palette is the Winky Luxe palette. This is a really pretty palette, and it works very nicely. I'm actually sending this to one of my nieces. And you get 3 shimmers there. You have you have your 3 shimmers right in the middle, and then you have very basic shades, and then you have some little pops of color over here if you like those types of shades. And they're pigmented. They work very nicely on, I mean, they look, you can see them. They blend well. There's nothing wrong with them. However, I have these shades in so many palettes. So this is not, it's basically a flop. That BoxyCharm was a flop. And this one is called Glam Metals, and this is by Crown. Also, combination of shimmers and mattes. Nothing wrong with the shades, but again, I have these shades in other palettes. So this, again, anyway, I wanted to share with you that if you're on the fence, if you should get the BoxyCharm or not, just keep it in mind. Now, sometimes you get really good products in there. Lately, they've sent some Cover FX in it. The lipsticks usually don't work out for me. I give them away because they usually send matte lipsticks and they're too drying for me. Or like they sent that Pretty Vulgar eyeliner that looked like it came in an ink pot or something. I don't know. I'm not going to use it. So if you're on the fence, something for you to keep in mind. And something else I wanted to tell you. If you are considering buying this Cover FX, this is a setting spray. It's an illuminating setting spray. Make sure that you shake it very, very well. I know that you're supposed to shake it, but today I was applying my makeup, and what did I do? I pick up this bottle, and I spray away, and I didn't shake it. And I had glitter all over the place. In my brows, in my hair, on my lips, and it's big pieces of glitter. I didn't think it was ever going to come out. Make sure that if you get this, you shake it. Last product that was a real flop, and I really want to tell you about this because I don't want the same thing that happened to me to happen to you, and it's even worse than what happened with the Cover FX. I get these Shiseido razors. I bought these because I heard MaryEllen talking about it, and these work beautifully. They're from Amazon. And you get, I don't know, like 9 of these for about $15 or something. And they don't cut you. You can get rid of all the fuzz on your face. Anyway, these work really, really nice. Well, I had forgotten to order. I forgot to order them. So I was at CVS and I see these. And these are Persona, and you get 3 in the package. Well, I didn't have the Shiseido next to me. Well, when I saw this, they look pretty much similar in my memory to what that looks like. I get home and I take this out, and after I wash my face and everything else, I start getting rid of all the fuzz. 2 minutes later, I hadn't felt anything, but I had cuts all on my face and I was bleeding, and it wouldn't stop. Right around here, and right around here, and around here. It was terrible. It was up here, and I sent Stephanie a video. What am I going to do? Oh my gosh, look at me. I'm going to be scarred all over the place. These Personas are meant for eyebrows. They are not meant for your face. Please do not use them on your face. I don't want the same thing that happened to me to happen to you. I put some aloe on it. I put some ice on it, and I cleaned it very well, and then I put some Neosporin on it, and I don't have any marks on my face. But I don't want somebody to make the mistake and thinking these, or maybe you're smarter than I am, and or you probably are smarter than I am, because you're probably sitting there thinking, are you crazy, Marlene? It clearly says eyebrow on the package. Well, yeah, well, I wasn't paying attention because I usually don't follow directions. Okay, that's what I've got. Those are my flips and flops for the month of May. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what your flips and flops were for this month. I'd love to hear from you. If you are new to my channel, if you're here from Stephanie's channel, welcome. I hope you stay, and I hope you subscribe. And if you are one of my subscribers and you don't know my daughter, my baby girl, please stop by her channel and tell her I say hello. I'm sure that you will enjoy her videos as well. Thank you, everyone. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And don't forget, ladies, follow your passion, whatever it may be. I'll see you next time.